It's official. Jade Cargill versus Naomi at WrestleMania. Now, it's funny because, obviously, if you watch this channel, you knew that it was going to be Naomi pretty early. That was my theory from early on. I thought it made a lot of sense. And here we are. It does still make a lot of sense. And obviously, it's been revealed that it was her and what the reasons were behind it and all of that. And it started a great feud between these two. It's always key to be able to build storylines that don't include championships, and they were able to do it with this, right? There's no championship on the line. There's just hatred for each other, and I think that's going to go a long way. I don't know if it's going to lead to anything extra after this. Will Bianca Belair be involved at some point down the line? I don't know. It seems like she's really going forward with a feud with Rhea Ripley. But man, I love what they've done with this. The character change on Naomi. It's not that. Sometimes people get into a spot in WWE, and this is where I think where Naomi was, where the fans like you, they cheer for you, you're a babyface, but your character is a little bit stagnant, right? It's not like kind of like there's no push to it, right? There's no, oh wow, she's moving up in the business now from this point. It's just okay, you're at a very high spot, but there's no movement. By this heel turn, you're starting to see a little bit of movement. You're seeing a new character from Naomi, and one that might be even more, dangerous than we've seen from her ever. And I think it's phenomenal. And for Jade, this also it allows her to kind of break away from that faction, and it allows her to kind of, she's already kind of set the stage of, well, I can't really trust anybody, right? I'm kind of out here on my own, and that's a good boost for her character. So I think the way they've told the story has given us a great match that doesn't involve a championship, and I think it's going to be great for everybody involved's individual career, for Bianca's, for Jade's, and for Naomi's. I think all three are going to benefit from this. And I'm interested to see where they take this story next. So thank you all for watching, and we will see you next time.